Welcome back to the Tech Minded channel, where we help you get more from tech. Today we're going to be covering a topic that a lot of people have been requesting ever since I released my micro USB repair video and how to repair a loose charging port. As you can see, it seems to be a pretty popular subject, and that is fixing a loose USB-C cable, or connector, I guess. If you're familiar with my channel, then you probably noticed a lot of changes. I redid my whole branding, and we're changing it to Tech Minded because that encompasses just about everything that my videos are all about. And if you've already subscribed to me, then you know that's pretty much what I'm interested in anyway. So I hope you like the branding. I also added some merchandise, and mine's still on order, so haven't received it yet. I'm gonna pick up a shirt myself. So I'm trying to make this channel a little more community friendly, and I don't mean politically correct in any way. I mean, I want to be more involved with the people that are watching. As the channel's grown, I've had the pleasure of knowing many of you, and I want to know a lot more people. So I appreciate all the comments that people have left me before. It really helps me get ideas for new videos, and I look forward to meeting all of you. And I look forward to hearing more from everybody who's watching these videos. So I'm not going to drag this out. I'll go ahead and get into the video and let's see if we can fix this cable. Originally, the USB cable was directional. And then we got USB-C, where you can put it in both ways, and it works fine either way. As you can see on the female port, the USB-C connector has its circuit board in the center with its prongs attached, so you really want to use a non-metallic object when you're doing this to make sure that you don't cause any type of short circuit, because USB-C does have the ability to output power. Now here's the male side of the connector, and this uses the little clips that you see here to grab onto the other end of the connector that's inside of your phone. And what we're dealing with is things that get built up in there, and that causes that connector to not be able to make a solid connection, so your charging cable either does not connect at all and doesn't charge, or it falls out. So this is my Samsung Galaxy S9, and as you can see, it has USB-C on the bottom. I'm going to go ahead and plug it in all the way and show you that it does have a good connection currently. And then I'm going to go ahead and describe what causes this issue exactly and demonstrate what we can do to fix it. So as you see here, I've got some pocket lint. I actually got this out of the dryer. I'm just going to stuff it down in there. This happens, I mean, just because of shoving your phone in and out of your pocket all day long. Could be a bag that you use if you carry it in a purse. There's plenty of dust and debris that can get gathered in that port, because this phone doesn't come with anything covering the charging port. Many phones don't. And if you don't get a case that covers your charging port, then you have no way to protect from this. So if your charger is not making a good connection, then it's probably because some debris that's built up in the charger. As you can see here, the connector is not wanting to go in, and it just falls out. It won't make that connection, so your phone won't be able to charge at all. But if you look at it, you can't really even tell there's anything in there. So we take a non-metallic object. I took a little piece of a credit card or something that was sent to me in the mail and cut a little sliver of it. It's plastic. That way I can dig down in there, and you want to be really careful not to hit those prongs in the center. You don't want to hit the connector because it's very fragile, and if you break that, your phone's definitely going to have to go in for repairs. So do this at your own risk, but it's not very hard to do. Just be mindful of what you're doing as you're clearing the debris out of there. And as you scrape in there, you'll be able to pull out more of this lint. And just keep going until you make sure you've got it all out. That way you can get a good connection. You can see we've almost got it all out now. Once you feel like there's nothing else coming out of that port, you can go ahead and take a look for yourself and see that it's clean again. And now you can just plug in your charger and give it a test. Now, one thing you should also check is make sure there's no lint built up inside your charger, the plug itself.
But now you can see we make a good solid connection, and the cable is hard to pull out again, so it's latching on as it should be. Now I know it's a simple fix, but it's often overlooked by people. They don't realize how much gets built up in there and how easy it is to resolve.
Hopefully you were able to follow along and get your phone repaired. If not, you should probably turn off the video soon and go do that before your phone dies. If you noticed in one of my past videos, which was the loose charger fix or loose USB cable fix, I can't remember. Either way, it was a similar repair where you had pocket lint or something that was clogging up the charging port. So it seems to be an ongoing trend, and as long as devices are still using wired chargers, we're going to face this issue. So I hope the video helped you out. Be sure to subscribe and click that bell icon so you're notified of my newest uploads. And I hope to see you at the next video. Thanks for watching.